quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. So the final period starts with a second down play. Back to pass. Caught close to the marker. It's Key. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Man, those are frustrating because you know you're supposed to catch that. You're supposed to secure it. It's going to happen, but it's just frustrating for those receivers. Just tap the chest.
How the fuck you dropped that?
Now facing a third and long. Here we go. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Barney. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
Running game worked on first down. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. To the air, it's Raiola. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football, and you saw it right there.
Going to throw it over the top of the D. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, South Carolina. Made the grab and took it on in for the score. Like a Thanksgiving turkey, they're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
So the kickoff team will come out after they turn in a score on that last drive. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful. I
agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
If they can move that thing 1 yard here, that'll probably wrap this baby up. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Wide receiver comes in motion. Jet sweep to the receiver. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. They get to him as he throws.
Quarterbacks need time when they're in the pocket to complete throws. That QB had no shot after taking that hit.
It'll be 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Raiola. Quickly complete. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
And they found the big fella again, and they found him early and often today. They featured him here in the fourth quarter. Still time left in this football game. I imagine he's going to still continue to get the football thrown his way.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Got enough for the first. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. The offense will use a timeout. Clock is stopped with 22 seconds left. And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? That's part of the fun, right? Power ahead. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the Huskers are in the hurry-up. They give him the rock again on second and goal. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
Some would say run out the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
2-point conversion attempt is on the way. Right on the money. He gets into the end zone for the 2, and that is big. It's now a 3-possession game. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Back to pass, it's Sellers. Fires toward the end zone. And the pass goes incomplete, looking to make things look a little tighter on the scoreboard, but that's going to do it. Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offenses have just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And man, we...
That wasn't my brother. That was a random. Don't talk to my brother like that. Mm-mm. No. Yeah, yeah.
you want. What do you want? After what you want?
Garbage, that's what I mean, son. You know what I'm saying? Like, get the fuck out of here, son. Shit's whack, son. Tell you out, nobody's buying it, nobody likes it.
It's not huh?
No.
How you been on your money?
Yeah, just got on.
It's leaving me.
That shit AI. Still there.
Leaving me.
Welcome everyone to Memorial Stadium in Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Indiana Hoosiers. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Illinois Fighting Illini, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Said I was sleeping.
Yeah. Are you sleeping drunk?
Illinois will kick it off to get us underway.
What number?
12 out of 10.
Sleeping right now?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And he'll bring it
You
out.
slept into that game.
Stopped at the 29, but found a little running room after coming out of the end zone.
My body hurt so bad.
Let's see.
Quarterback keeper. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
You know, you talk so much about QBs, right? Having to make really good decisions. There's a great example. He didn't see anybody open downfield. He didn't hesitate for 1 second. He put his head down, and he took off and went running and generated an explosive play for the offense.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Unloads to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it,
Need to give
them a
fire.
chance to go for it on fourth down.
The fumble. Let's go.
Defense grabs a
What the fuck you
football.
for? Oh my
Well, you gotta know
god.
as a quarterback, when you're in an empty
Third
set, which
down.
means you have no running backs in the backfield with you, you got to be able to get rid of the football. And you're expecting pressure. The clock's going to go off in your head. Not a good job of keeping two hands on the football, and the defense able to knock it loose.
That's it. What? What
Good
type of
hands in there by the defense to force the
type
incompletion.
of throw is that,
I
bro?
don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
That's caught. It's Dixon. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Fighting Illini needing to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Dropping back, it's Altmaier. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Well, after getting that takeaway, this offense is needing some points, and that's a big completion there on 3rd down. Good job reading the coverage. The offense is going to stay on the field. They want to keep this momentum going, and that last completion, that was big.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Pressure coming. Took a shot as he threw. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
Man, I don't know if you want that guy outside the pocket very often because he's so fast and he can do some damage, but they did a nice job containing him. Once he left the pocket, they were ready for it. Came to him, he tried to throw the football. Nice hit on the quarterback as he's throwing to force a bad pass.
He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
Take that, Madison.
Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And he's got to find the right combination of distance and accuracy from the right hash and 45 yards out. Nestled just
I'm going to be sick with you.
Right upright. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
Man, so many more times we're going to say go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Did you miss me?
Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams.
So did you miss me?
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking downfield on 1st down. Here's a heat. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. The Hoosiers moving quickly to the line.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like a pass. He pulls it down, he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. Quickly out to the tight end. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, the tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. That's the end of the quarter, and Illinois has the lead here. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. And the Hoosiers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Here's the pressure. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Now this is a gamble here, going for it on 4th and long from their own 40. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own in great field position.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you get
intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Got some room to run. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. About the only good thing that happens for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick-6. What a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know all those big fellas, those O-linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception, you know, if you can break that plane, you can get past that level. It might be to the house. It might be to the crib. Lucky that wasn't a pick six if you're on offense.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They want to run this quarterback.
Fumble.
Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line.
I'm not sure what the quarterback saw on that one, but that was a very quick decision to take off and run with it and try to get his offense some positive yards.
A run for the quarterback. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the first half.
Touchdown, Hoosiers! The offense cashing it in on that drive. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside
Who was
kick.
that?
They
Wait,
got
left?
it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. The give to the tailback. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room.
I'm sure I feel.
Huh?
I'm sure I feel. What's that?
The Hoosiers in a good
That's
spot
not bad
here with
at all.
2nd and short.
Yeah.
To the air.
Except all day that one day.
Strong
I need to get on my
pass rush
bed.
gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Has to uncork this one off his back foot.
Let's go.
Dive to haul that one in.
Fucking
Just
go.
when you thought that ball was
Good
out
shit.
of reach, nothing appeared to be out of his reach there.
Yeah, he says just throw it up
Good
and I'll go get it.
shit.
To track the ball
No.
all the way down the field and dive and lay out with that body control, that is a special catch.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Using his feet to buy time. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Fighting Illini.
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him stopped, but not before he gets it out to the 40-yard line. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Back to throw, it's Mendoza. Fires to the wideout. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
You just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. You've got to find a way to get some completion strung together.
Goofy, that's me.
A rare mistake from this guy. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
Let's go.
Well, that's a huge moment here in the game at the end of the first half because the offense is trying to march down the field. They're trying to cut into the opponent's lead. But with that interception and with that return, the defense now, they've put their team in an opportunity to pad their...
Run to the right. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone.
Let's
They'll
go.
mark it at the 14. The offense will
Can I get a let's go? I think I watched.
time out of the half. From the red zone, looking for a man. Rushes on him. He'll be wrestled out of bounds at about the 7-yard line. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Motion from the wide receiver. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
Let's go.
Illinois.
He has the number one team.
The chance with a trip to the end zone.
You know, there's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
Yeah, and let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time, so get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Defense playing a bail technique. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
And the defense catches a break on that one. And this guy's not a superstar, but he's pretty dang reliable. And we talked to them about this guy. Like, he's kind of the security blanket for the quarterback. And him to drop that football doesn't happen often. You take those lucky things when you can get them.
Oh, they're after him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Under fire. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect their quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect their quarterback a little bit better.
Offense has enough time to get off the play before we head to the half. To the air on first down. Lofts one high and deep. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
Oh, I get ball back. He fucked up.
They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half.
Huh?
They get the football, but I think they touched it too soon. Flag on the field, and I believe it's coming back.
I play college football.
They were trying to steal a possession to draw a little closer in this game, but the ball didn't go 10 yards, so they'll take over the football with the lead.
It's coach. Let's
go.
go.
Speeding down the left side. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way.
Bitch-ass coach.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the
anticipation put me in practice.
To be able to throw the football
practicing. I said y'all should let me play at practice.
After the catch and get in the end end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
And in the
It's
game,
critical, David. And listen, a lot of times
on the games, he's playing the same people on offense and
You've
defense.
got to read the coverage, hit the open guy,
Yeah,
and let
favorites.
him do the rest.
Oh, look
But
at
after
Mr.
like the third
Hands
game,
taking the squibber
I
inside the
never
30. He's brought down, but a really nice return gets it to the 41. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Give to the running back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Coaches
Yeah, I was cool.
always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you could run with that type of
I wasn't playing for a school. I was playing AAU. My school didn't have a.
Creates a little room.
Give me a
And
coach.
his molars are probably
Yeah.
rattling after that big hit, but he did get the
Yeah.
first down.
You know you
If I'm
could
building
like,
an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback.
you know you could just
I'm
grab
going to find an athlete that I can give the ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single
Did you
play.
make being a
Just
coach?
makes your job as a
Yeah,
defensive coordinator extremely hard.
you gotta look into it.
And the defense at this point understands
You
that
see
the offense
Hermione
is going to have
coming
to try
in.
to throw the football. All right, they already got a lead, so they're now pinning their
You
ears
got
back and
basketball
getting after this
coaches.
guy, trying
I've
to
been
get him
asked to
around.
be a cheerleading coach.
Nice
Because
move to
I
keep
keep
running.
talking about
Gets it past the first down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Hoosiers
the
are
mom
flying down the field.
school. This is
They're looking to get the edge
Oh,
with this
yeah.
one on the toss. Once again, finding
Yeah,
nowhere to
yeah.
run against this defense. He's knocked down immediately. The Hoosiers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. To the air, it's Mendoza.
she's talking about get a possibility being right.
Got some room at the goal line. Touchdown, Indiana! Nice
Look,
catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
It's so nice as a quarterback, and it's not just your receivers that are dangerous after the
Yeah,
catch.
keep
How about
coming
the
through.
yak ability by this tight end? He's a guy that can stretch
How
the
the hell,
field.
look,
He can make DBs
I
miss.
have
and he's-
that up there. So horrible. So
Run! Oh, you too slow.
They're throwing
Trench
for the
King,
2-point
time on
conversion.
me.
He gets the pick. He's got a convoy. Is he gone? Is it going to be 2 points the other way? He gets tackled across the 50-yard line. Nice job by the defense.
They've got it to a
Playing
two-possession
bitch-ass
game, but
niggas,
now
man.
going for the onside kick here in the
Good
third quarter. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Throw him up the game.
The Illinois offense returns to the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. The sure hands, it's Dixon. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Fighting Illini with options here on 2nd and short. They're going to run it. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. This is well within field goal range, but the kicker will stay on the sideline, and the offense will try to convert on 4th down.
Man, when I was at Florida, Steve Spurrier would wait for this opportunity in a game 4th and inches, and he'd signal in red Snoopy. Quarterback sneak. It works every time.
Sends it back in motion. Snap to the back. They'll say he stepped out of bounds right at the 17. We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. Direct snap. Grab
Let's
here.
go.
It's Altmaier. Touchdown, Fighting Illini. All that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside.
Get it. Let's go. We about to quit. We about to quit.
They're like the kid at the playground that just does not want to share their ball with anybody else and play in the sandbox. They've got a crazy lead, and still, head coach decides to go out, onside kick, they get it, and they maintain with possession. It's crazy.
First snap of this drive will come from the
About to
46.
quit.
Quick timeout
About to
by
go.
the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. To throw, it's Altmaier. It's complete to the right. Brings into the open. Dragged down at the 43, but they've got him in enemy territory. They picked up 10 and give him a first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
As they get set to snap, it's just about to reach the end of the quarter. Wants to go up top on first down. Swings it out to his running back. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. That's the end of the period. It's Illinois with the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. And we're just about ready to go with the final quarter.
Illinois fighting Illinois.
Right.
It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. It's third down, and they've got to get it to the 33. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback attempted.
Come here.
Over the middle.
Who is this? Who's this? Get up out of here. Yes, sir. Easy.
To get on here with you.
Easy.
Find you to the job.
He quit.
Solid.
Oh, no.
Welcome to Amon G. Carter Stadium in Fort Worth, home to the TCU Horned Frogs. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on another team from the Big 12, the TCU Horned Frogs. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Why they don't match me up with the same rank?
I guess it's supposed to be a problem. And Park.
Another bitch that play like this.
I guess they're not interested in kicking it away. They're lining up for
Some
an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Scanning the field, it's Hoover. Here comes the heat. Going for a big play right off the bat.
Oh, they gave him.
Intercepted.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Off the play fake. Looking to scramble. Rolling right and going deep. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And the 45 on its way.
Man, that's not the attempt you wanted to start the game. First pass of the game, interception. Man, this is where you go to the sidelines. You have a good talk with your coach. You settle down. It's not the end of the world. It's one pass, but that is not the start he had in mind today.
Makes the grab. Touchdown!
Hello.
Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. And it feels good.
What the fuck are you talking about?
First big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like
That
this,
bitch
you
ass
just
up.
want to be executed at
You're
a
a
high
bitch.
level early. So
You're a
David,
bitch.
got to feel great getting on the board first.
It
Pussy.
settles everyone down.
You weird
All
as
the
hell.
nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game.
I don't know these people.
Kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive go. He wants to go deep. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't...
Oh, he's got some space. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Choke to death.
Looking for a man. It's Morton.
Choke to death, bitch.
He's going to fire deep.
Fucking suck, bitch.
Intercepted a first half turnover can swing momentum. Picked up a few extra on that
Pussy,
return, but
your mom's a
big
hoe.
play by this
Your mom's a
defense to
hoe.
get the football.
Your mom's a whore.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field.
Your mom's a whore.
Already a solid start to this one. Now
Your mom's
back to
a
work
whore.
with his 7-0 lead.
Your mom's a whore.
Bringing the heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean,
Your
he
mom's
doesn't
a
even
whore.
have time to go through his progressions. You've got to give your QB some time. You've got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got
Pussy,
him there
shut up,
quick,
bitch.
fast, and in a hurry.
The throw.
Talk to me, bitch.
This time he's got it. Strong, firm tackle.
Yeah, man.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. That last drive ended with an interception, and this time it's paramount they take care of the ball. Past the 40. There he goes. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. They'll move the wide receiver. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Quarterback now breaking the field. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Looking for more room.
Run! Run!
He's inside the 40. He's at the 20. And it's going to be a pick six.
Bitch boy.
TCU.
Bitch, boy, shut the fuck up. Ben's gonna do shit. Fuck wrong with you? Stupid bitch, you got yourself fucked up, bro. Fuck wrong with you? Shut up. Shut up, bitch. Pussy. Scoreboard, bitch, you mad. You mad. You getting racist over a game, bitch. Wanna say shit to my face, bitch. Fuck up. Pussy. Pussy, you won't do shit. You won't do shit, bitch. Pussy, 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 pussy. Ah, you mad, bitch. You mad, bitch. You mad, bitch. You mad, pussy. Ah, you suck, you mad. You forgot how to play, you mad as hell. Bitch, eat a dick.
In this game. He's already thrown a pick six here in the first quarter, and now he takes a sack. You got to wonder if that pick six rattled him a little bit, and if he's out here now seeing ghosts. He's got to get to the sidelines. He's got to shake the cobwebs off. You've got to be able to turn the page and have a short memory, because this thing is going in the wrong direction for their signal call.
Yeah.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Grabbed behind the line, it's
fucked up.
That's not quite going to be enough.
So now I got me fucked up.
Fourth down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it.
I ain't worried about it. I'm talking my shit though.
And pick up the first down. And they can't connect a costly turnover.
Bitch, boy.
And your goal of a defense is to force punts, and then this is just
Pussy's mad.
Go for it on fourth down.
Pussy's mad.
On their side of the field,
you're mad, bitch.
And a chance to switch the momentum here in the first half.
What you read, white boy?
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for space. It's Payne. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football.
Go. Guided
out of bounds at the 22.
Yeah.
Play for this offense as they are trying to score.
Yeah.
And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs.
Yeah. You a clown.
On first down to throw.
You a clown. Clown.
Good run on
Read me the scoreboard. What's the score? I can't see. What's the score?
After the run, now to throw.
Yo, what's the score, bro? I can't see.
And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
What's the score?
Get this guy going. They've thrown it to him.
What's the score?
Here in the first quarter, and QB and him just not.
What's your mom's bank account?
Knew that was where this guy was going to be.
Who she bank with? Who she bank with? Bitch. Fucking suck. Talking all that shit. No.
Not even at the second quarter yet. This offense has been
21 skunk, buddy. 21 skunk, buddy. 21 skunk, buddy. You're not smart enough to do that. You're not smart enough to hack shit, bitch. So, you're retarded. Impressive performance. Good job on your performance. I quit. Hello? Got me back up. About to smoke. Yeah. Hold on, my brother called. 1 second, baby. 1 second. Okay. 1 second. I will. 1 second. popping that shit. Son. Niggas got me amped when I just beat like 3 niggas back to back talking shit on the mic. Niggas got me amped. Popping it crazy. Nigga talking about who you bank with, who your mom bank with. That bitch true. Yeah, man. Get it. Get you a damn stripe. Get you a stripe down there, bitch. I gotta smoke. Some niggas got me so amped up. But that shit probably, I'm live on the street. You can probably hear that shit. I'm live right now. But I'm saying you ain't gonna be able to, I don't know, you might be able to go back